Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
My name is Tobin. This is Rahul. We're CoachCam. We're excited to be here, and we're excited that you guys are all here because you guys are the first people in the world to understand and learn about the technology that we've been building that's going to change the game of basketball and make it more interactive and engaging than ever before. So let's get right into it. So when Rahul and I were playing basketball at Georgia Tech several years ago, we wondered why there wasn't a Fitbit or a Go for basketball. We should be able to quantify this data, but there wasn't any solution on the market that fulfilled that application for us. So we decided to create it. So the specific problems that we're focusing on is that the NBA like player data, multiplayer data, that you see the assists, the rebounds, none of that information is available for mass market players like us or like you guys. Youth sports is very deep, and that's what we hope to take our technology to. So right now, there's a high cost and long turnaround time for these companies. So you have companies like Huddle and Crossover that manually watch these videos and they pay millions of dollars to freelancers who watch the videos over and over again and manually stat these statistics. So what we do is we aim to do that in real time. And other solutions on the market provide single-player approaches where you can track your makes and misses, but the issue is it's a $200 basketball. So you pay a $200 basketball to let you know if it goes in or out, and after a year, that product deteriorates over time because the grip wears out, and then you have to cry because now you have to spend another $200 on a basketball.
So with that, I'm proud to announce that we've invented CoachCam, a smart camera that tracks your single-player and multiplayer basketball statistics in real time using computer vision technology. For those of you who were able to stop by our table last night, I hope you enjoyed our demo with us showcasing our technology. For those who couldn't make it, I'm sure you're wondering how it works. A camera is installed roughly 20 feet above the ground inside gyms, used to capture and process the video. From a basketball player standpoint, all they need to do is walk into the gym, connect to the CoachCam's Wi-Fi, and calibrate themselves. Calibration is a one-time step that requires a user to do a 360 turn in a dedicated zone so that our camera can learn their body profile. We detect upper body, lower body, and other features so that we can distinguish player 1 from player 2 to player 3. After that, they can play for as long as they want and receive their statistics. When they're done, they can access the mobile application where they'll receive a scorecard. This highlights their key statistics from the performance that they can share on social media with their friends and their coaches and trainers. They'll also receive a heat map that shows them their hot spots and cold spots on the court. So next time they hit a game-winning shot, they know exactly where to shoot from. The technology behind this that makes this possible is our proprietary computer vision algorithm that processes these videos and are able to logically and efficiently extract statistics from the video. It starts with scene understanding. This allows us to understand the environment. Where are the hoops located? Where is the three-point line? Where's the free throw line? Where are the court boundaries? From here, we use a technique called background estimation to localize these different objects on the court. These are your players and your ball. Now we're able to detect and distinguish each player because they had calibrated themselves in the beginning. When you combine this with the ball tracking, event detection, and scene understanding, we're able to generate statistics.
To talk about the market a little bit, FIBA estimates that there's 450 million people in the world that plays basketball. So that's half a billion people that's playing basketball. The primary focus is in the US and in China. So that's 30 million here in the US, 300 million out in China. And we would say we have a TAM of $1 billion, and that's extrapolated from 150,000 schools and gyms in the US, multiplied by the $7,000 of revenue that we expect to make per year per school that we're installing. So the target market that we're selling to is schools and gyms. How we're going to get to those schools and gyms is we're leveraging industry relationships that we've created over the past year through companies that do intramural organization platforms and the ones that do manual annotation right now. So these are companies like Huddle, Crossover, and Ionics who spend years developing relationships with thousands of schools that we hope to leverage that network. Other ways we're going to get customers is through other strategic partnerships directly up our website and presenting our technology at trade shows and events. To talk a little bit about how we make money off of this, is we sell this camera actually costs us about $100 to make. With that, we also have about $200 to $300 that costs us to go out and install this camera in the facilities. Once it's installed, these act like security monitors, security cameras, and so they should last about 5 to 7 years. This camera costs us about $300 to get inside the school, install it, and we sell it for $5,000. So for example, we sold this to Georgia Tech for $5,000. They installed it in the school, and then the users were walking in, calibrating, downloading our application. They pay us $5 a month, recurring revenue, or $50 a year discounted to be able to use our application and easily get their statistics. In addition, we also charge $2,000 a year to the facility to monitor and maintain that camera, so in the event that it malfunctions or go down, we can easily replace it. Send out a contractor and replace the unit.
We have a few competitors on the market that currently track basketball statistics, but they all take a sensor-based approach. And what we've noticed from these solutions is that they're too limited of a product, they're too expensive, and they're too inconvenient for a user. This is why we have taken a computer vision-based approach. 9450 Smart Sensor Basketball is a special $200 basketball with internal sensors that can only track statistics like dribbling speed and shot mark. These are statistics users find less valuable. Wilson X Connected Basketball is also a $200 special basketball with internal sensors that cannot track dunks, layups, or any shot within 7 feet of the basket. These are very common shots in the game of basketball. And lastly, Shot Tracker single-player solution requires players to wear a sensor on their body and then get up on a chair or ladder and attach a sensor to the net. These are very inconvenient solutions that cause friction for the user. Here you can see CoachCam aims to solve these problems and how it stacks up against our competitors. We're the only solution that's easy to use for single-player and multiplayer scenarios. 9450 and Wilson X are limited to single-player only and cannot offer multiplayer capabilities. Shot Tracker is the only solution that's creating a multiplayer product, but they require additional several hardware components. Several sensors need to be placed above the court, and players need to wear a sensor on their body, and it requires a special basketball with an internal sensor. In addition, these sensor-based products are very limited with their accuracy. They can only detect and track so many shots and statistics. We're currently at 95% accuracy and plan to increase over time with more data. No user hardware is required for our solution. Currently, these players have to go purchase several $100 basketballs, wear sensors on their body, or attach ones to the net. We just require one camera inside a facility that a user connects to and calibrates and gets their statistics. We listen to users when they say they want a product they can use with their friends, that's easy to use, that's affordable, and something that seems like it's not even there. That's exactly what we've created. The first product that we'll launch is our single-player mobile solution. This is embedded on the iOS and Android device itself that tracks makes or misses and eliminates the need for any sort of smart basketball while using just a user's mobile phone. From here, we'll go ahead and launch our CoachCam-enabled facilities where we install cameras inside these gyms and track multiplayer statistics. We're starting with basketball because it's our largest market and it's a sport Logan and I grew up playing. From there, we realized that our technology and robust toolkit of algorithms can be extended to other global sports like soccer, with 265 million people playing around the world, along with tennis and hockey, which has growing players around the world.
Right. So thank you for that information, Lawful. And these are some of the acquisition partners who might be interested in our intellectual property that we've been developing, as well as partners like Fitbit, Nike, Adidas, who have been experimenting obviously in the sporting goods space for so many years, who we might try to leverage their brand experience and partnerships with them over time. So in the next few months, we'll be opening our seed round of $2.3 million, and what that's going to cover is mainly our advanced scenario testing. So if you visited our demo table last night, you saw us being able to track 6 players, offensive statistics, right? We need to increase that from 6 players to 10 plus players so we can install inside a facility like Georgia Tech and exactly understand what our system will see. So once we can handle all those players, we're able to roll out this technology to all the schools in the U.S. and we'll be able to easily provide statistics. The rest of this money is going to go to hiring our early employees. That's funding our R&D team and our early salespeople who will be working with these companies that we partnered with to roll out to all these facilities and tools. In addition, it'll cover the cost of the cameras that we're going to roll out with and any marketing costs that we have for our product launch. To talk a little bit about the financial projections, this year we're going to be in 10 schools, all in the Atlanta area that we're piloting with. We have $40,000 right now, that's 8 schools times 5,000 that have given us pre-orders and commitments to pay. And after that, we're going to get 600 in year 2 and 2,400 in year 3. It's a little aggressive and we believe that we can fathom that through our relationships that we've created and decrease the sales cycle that usually should be about 2 to 3 months to a couple of weeks since the relationship's already there of people that we know are selling to the schools and facilities already. In year 3, we're expected to do $23 million in revenue with a 44% margin. This is if all goes well. And like I said, these are all projections, so feel free to ask us questions about this afterwards. Let's talk a little bit about our team. Malmo and I met at Georgia Tech 5 years ago. We've been hacking together MVPs and products for a long time now. I worked in finance, several engineering and technical roles. Malmo recently has experience with IBM as a technical consultant. We have 2 PhDs in computer science on our team, as well as 3 computer vision and machine learning engineers that help us out creating algorithms and testing all of our scenarios. So with that, why are we here today? So we came up to Stadia for 3 main reasons. We want help with creating our marketing and distribution channels, we want help with customer acquisition, and we want help with opening our seed rounds. And that's all we have for you guys today, so let's jump right into any questions that you guys might have.
Jack. Okay, we get your microphones.
Jordan.
So just walk me through the calibration process. So when the game starts,
Sure.
What tools are they using, how long does that take?
Sure, so let's say this is a Georgia Tech basketball gym. I walk into the gym, I open up my phone, connect to the CoachCam Wi-Fi, which is the personal hotspot that's being emitted off the device. Once I connect, I do a 360 turn. Once I do a 360 turn, our system understands that I have a brown skin, black hair, blue shirt. It understands all the features. If you're a team and you have practice jerseys, then we'll read the number to give you a unique identifier. Now, all you have to do is put your phone down and you start playing basketball. You have nothing attached to your body. You're shooting the ball, you're playing with other people. When you get done, you pick up your phone, all your stats are right there, and that's it.
One to the next one.
Yes.
So you said it links up with what you're wearing, your identity. So a lot of teams you have, one team you have to wear different jerseys, you change jerseys for practice, you switch teams, you play shirts and skins, like anytime you're playing a pickup game, that's changing. So how does the software and
Right, so we have different levels of identification. So at first we use your skin color, your hair color, your shirt color, your short color. After that, if that doesn't work, then we'll move on to using the numbers and the text off of your shirt. If that fails, which we haven't had too many failure scenarios there, if that fails, we have the camera send you an image onto your phone. So it's like a little selfie, and you just say, this is me. So you just choose who you are. So we have a 3-step identification process, so it's no fail safe. Check.
One sec, right behind you there.
Thanks, guys. Two things. First, on the financial side, I noticed you work for UBS, so just want to see how you got to your projections. And secondly, and most importantly, I think for an AAU team or even a high school team that practices in multiple gyms, is the camera portable? Can you attach it to some sort of pole that you can obviously take with you? It's a $5,000 piece of equipment, but financial side first, scalability or mobility.
Sure, so for the first 3,000 schools that we expect in 3 years, we seem to have no friction to be able to pay these schools. These schools that have large endowment funds like Georgia Tech and UGA that we've been talking to right now. So it's very low friction to get them to pay because they want their students to be motivated and have a platform that engages them to be healthy, right? For some schools, like government-funded parks, YMCA's, we will have to raise more money to give away the camera. Like I said, to install in the facility costs us $300, cost of the camera plus contractors, right? So we give that solution away for free, and we're making money off the recurring revenue from the users. So for example, at Georgia Tech, we have 2,000 kids piloting with us who will be willing to pay $5 a month. That's $10,000 a month. Just at Georgia Tech facility alone. So that's how we get to each school. We're predicting to make $2,000 of recurring revenue from the facility, plus the $5,000 average, which is 100 users at $5 a month for the year, which is $7,000. And like you said, for the 3,000 schools at that $7,000 revenue, that's how we get all those numbers. And our main operating costs are our research and development and our sales team. And beyond that, we have very little cost. And your second question was? Oh, if the camera was portable, yes? Right. So our first application that we're launching is the iPhone application. So you can use the iPhone application to track your makes and misses and your heat map, right? For a multiplayer scenario, that camera does have to be installed in the facility. You can also launch it on a tripod. With the tripod, it would have to be 20 or 30 feet in the sky. But once you install this in the facility, like I said, you don't have to replace that camera 5 to 7 years. That camera will be fine producing and turning that cord into a smartphone.
You kind of answered my question, but my question was, how are you going to incentivize like the YMCA's and the different people to install the camera with that $1,000 or $5,000 tree?
Sure. So like I said, for the YMCA, some of the government-funded programs, they won't be able to afford the cost of the camera, so we will give it away for free. Some of the things that we use is, like I said, turning the cord into a smart cord, driving traffic to the gyms. So for example, LA Fitness, some of the companies, the gym chains that we talk to, this gives them a competitive advantage over the other gym chains who don't allow this for their customers.
Question up front. Hold on one sec. Let's get her mic. Karen, can you? Yeah, pass it up front. Okay, Angie. Make sure the green light's on. Should be on the side.
Sorry about that. So I used to play basketball, and I'm thinking through like what this would look like in the gym.
Right.
So I have two questions. Where exactly in the gym is it installed? Because these gyms
They have multiple layouts. Yes, there's two common layouts. We have two full courts, and then we also have two full courts with the vertical two. There's only about 2 or 3 different layouts that we've had to provide custom solutions for, and they're pretty standard. So the camera can be installed on the sidewall or in the ceiling. So we have multiple areas that we can go check out the court and we can install it. That hasn't been an issue for us so far.
Generally on the sidewalk, so between court 9 and court, where each coach can have 2 lenses facing the whole house.
And the reason why there's 2 lenses is one lens focuses on one court and the other lens focuses on the other court, and then the camera fuses that information together, the data, and then spits out the statistics to your phones.
Okay, great. That's helpful. Then the second question is, does the individual only have access to that information, or is there an administrator, like a coach, who can then find out the players?
So the heat map scorecard, a lot of competitive intelligence that coaches want, we're going to be providing that information so you can submit that obviously to your coach, to your athletic trainer, or anyone who wants to see how you've been developing over time and what your strengths are and what your weaknesses are on the court.
So it's up to the players to submit it to the coach.
Yeah.
The coach will have any access.
That's something that we're obviously looking into developing.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
You said you were raising, or you want to raise 2.3 million?
We're looking to open our round in the next 2 months, yes.
Okay,
We've been doing the bootstrap for the past year.
okay, so you haven't opened it yet, so you don't have any commitment yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Jack?
So how come you didn't list Sportview as a competitor?
SportView is focused on, we've had competition, we've had talked with SportView before, and we understood that they're focused on the professional market. So NBA, and then I think they're focusing on the MLS, MLB, they're focused on all the professional teams. That's where the big money is, and I think they can tackle that market. In youth sports, we've seen a huge explosion in the past few years, and so the collegiate and high school level is where we're looking to roll out our technology. Don?
You described as a potential marketing channel, partnering up with some companies that are currently doing this testing manually so you can access their client base. What's to keep them from doing the same thing? Do we have patent protection?
Sure, our secret sauce is the algorithms that we've developed over time. So this is a background estimation, the player tracking, ball tracking. It's taken us about 1.5 years to develop those applications and algorithms. So we're developing our claims right now to power that.
This is just an observation, but the name of your company, right, is CoachCam. Yeah. We got both mics up front. Can you talk a little louder? All right, we'll get you a mic in 1 second. Let's hit these. Okay, Wendy, go ahead.
So, monthly subscriber, can they sync with any camera in any gym?
Yes.
It's not just their own.
So for us in Atlanta, I have about 5 gyms that I have access to that I can just walk up and collect my statistics.
Okay, the name of your company's CoachCam. You mentioned something all ago that I really like your name, which is, you said smart core. And to me, that just sums up really what you're doing. I just wondered if you ever thought of your open, so you need a new name, or you're still as far as saying.
Yeah, of course we're open to the new name. We use the smart card obviously as a cool marketing technique. But we use the word CoachCam obviously so we don't limit ourselves to basketball. In addition, we're rolling out cards on our mobile device that allow you to track your stats with just your phone. You don't need to be in a given facility to track that. So CoachCam was a more applicable name to be more versatile.
Hey, Kurt, if you invest 2.5 million, I'm sure they'll change their name.
Yeah, this is a great question.
Sports like soccer and tennis, etc. How transferable is basketball and outdoor?
Sure. It's very easy. We have 2 things that we have to change. The player tracking is pretty standard, all about. So for example, if you go to hockey, you have the white background with the black puck. So when you track with the puck instead of basketball, in our goalpost analyzer, instead of it being the hoop, it'd be the net and it's detected the went in or not. So most of the algorithms that we created, like the background subtraction, understanding the scene, tracking the players, those are all standard. So we'll have a few tweaks on this to rebuild the solutions for soccer, hockey, and tennis. Should be very easy for us.
One more question.
Steven?
Hey, love the technology. My question is, all the guys playing red ball,
Right.
right? A big part of this when you play with people or anyone else is like bragging.
Of course, of course.
So you already mentioned that maybe this will be evident by looking at the demo. You mentioned you share your stats from a social standpoint.
Right.
Is there also a place where it's like
post it in a
course.
particular game, I can see how I scored up against everyone else, so it's no denying my smash you.
So what we do, when we're beta testing here at Birdside and Emory, then we have is we send these, they get the scorecards when they're done, and we actually physically text it to the people and say, hey, check out how many points I made today, right? We also have a leaderboard, so you can check out if you're playing at Georgia Tech, you can see that I'm the, that I have the highest amount of rebounds. So you want me to like the ball, see it, play on the team. So we do have leaderboards, we do make it social because that's the number one thing is we want to see how they stack up against their friends, and it needs to be easy to use, and so that's why we created it the way that we have.
Gentlemen, you are off the hot seat. Good job.